Okay, let's go here. UAB forecast. God, it's gonna be windy Monday. And rain, rain.
Rain, 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 huh?
Mhm.
Hey, AZ's here.
Here.
Morning, all.
Hey, there's Dominic.
Hey, hey.
How's everybody?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. You were on pretty late last night.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thank you for coming in and keeping Justin company after I left.
Yeah.
But it got to be like 2:20 in the morning, and this old guy's got to go.
Yeah,
kick
well, it was
back.
a good time. It was a good time for me.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there waiting for some friend who said, "Oh yeah, we'll be there at 4:30," which is 4:30 my time. So I think it's 1:30 yours. And they kept saying, "Oh yeah, we'll be there." They get there what? Almost 5:45. So I'm sitting there for an hour and a half waiting for them.
Corey Mono, how you doing?
Yeah.
Thanks again, Corey, for your support. this
Yeah,
morning.
Corey came on. I saw that.
Yep.
What's up, David? See David, Russell, Laura, Corey, and Joel.
And hello to everybody I've missed.
Mr. Skyfly.
AC, Russell, Laura, Corey, Joel, Mr. Skyfly.
Hey, Captain Joe. Yeah.
How's it going, Corey? Is it a little chilly over there, or is it stormy? Or we got sunshine here, but it's chilly.
Hey. Always good to see sunshine, regardless of the temperature.
What's
Hello,
up, Jody?
Jody.
Joe.
Mark. Oh, no angiogram today, so is that a good thing or a bad thing? Joe. 72? I'll take 72 Fahrenheit. That's what?
Hey, Jody.
We're having a real cold spell.
Mhm. Well, USA Captain Joe didn't get an angiogram today.
Mm.
Oh, he didn't? I thought he had an appointment.
Yeah.
Mm. 17. Well, it's 12 degrees Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit on a Saturday morning. When it should be.
Oh, that's nice weather.
Yeah. I don't agree, but that's all right.
I'd love to have 45-degree weather.
In October?
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Sure.
Like I said,
what's
Your
your normal
October
temperature in the
would be-
summertime down there, Justin?
Yeah. My October would be your April.
mid to high 90s all the time almost. So
Shit,
I
must
like
be
the sun.
Florida then.
I like the winters down here are really nice. I mean, you'll get down in the 40s and 30s occasionally, but for the most part, you'll be in
Yeah.
like the 50s and 60s.
Yes. I wouldn't mind a 90.
I just like the cold better than I do the.
Well, you said cold front's coming down to you from Canada, isn't it?
No.
Well, that what wasn't that storm going to curl up to the east side and then meet up and
I've been on that before, Joe.
swirl
That
around?
drop all the way down into Florida or more.
Yeah.
19. I want the 27s and 28s. Not more, not less. But I need sun. I don't care if it was. I don't care the temperature. Temperature doesn't bother me. It has to be nice and sunny. Temperature's irrelevant.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing? It's 90 right now in October. Oh,
Sarah.
wow. No, I don't like it sweaty weather.
It don't seem like there's a cold front coming because it's all. Well, I mean, it's kind of cool in the morning time, but high 70s to high 80s in between. I mean, I guess that's a little cooler, but in parts of Arizona are at 100 degrees right now. Parts in Greenland right now, they're like negative 37. Ugh. Cold. Dominic, what's for breakfast?
Yes.
Fire officials in Godrich are fire officials in Godrich.
Assuming the same thing he has every morning, Laura.
What's that? What do Laura want to know?
What Dominic was eating for breakfast.
He always eats porridge, don't you, Dominic?
Oh, that sucks, Joel.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Yep. His 85-year-old father had the variant of COVID. We don't like to hear that. Hopefully they're going to get it taken care of.
Looks like it's cleared up down there by you.
Yes.
It's pretty nice down there right now. Oh, you didn't put the link in the chat, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
October is
He's about to put it in there. Relax yourself, Laura.
I was fishing through old ones to find the link.
Yeah, Garth, I'm going to try and do that, but it
Yes,
is really
it
it is really not moving very fast.
Adds a bit of class to the panel.
There you go, Paul. You know, right there you go. Clearance'll $69. You know, scooter. Yeah. Well, guess what? It's all a big scam, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's all about a scam. Somebody here in Canada got scammed.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, but too good to be true, guys.
Yeah, people, why do people fall for these things?
Yeah.
Just amazes me.
The Maxima, is that a Garth? Is that the one that's got all the beet pellets or whatever the hell it is for cows? I
Here,
read,
Here, I'll show you a picture of the Maxima.
but I think didn't it load up with beet pellets or something? They're taking someplace. Yeah,
I don't know what it's carrying for cargo.
yeah. There was something on the news about.
I mean, it's a pretty cool looking ship. It's a little space agey looking, you know.
Okay.
Let me screen share. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was that one. Yeah, beet pulp for UK cattle. That's what it is.
That's a wagon board ship.
But
We're still a couple hours away.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Garth was saying. Beet pulp for UK cattle. I still don't have that going. Huh. Ugh.
Yeah, it's just went south of Port Sanilac, so that's got about 5, 10, 15 miles to go to
Yes,
Lexington,
hot rod.
and then
all right.
probably another 25 or 30 miles to go to buoys 11 and 12. So
Question is, do they have a buoy 13 or are they superstitious?
no, they
Exactly.
just odd,
What's this
even numbers, 11
fascination
and
with the number
12.
13?
You know, it's like a hotel. It goes 10, 11, 12, 14.
Yep.
Yeah, but the
On the
14,
elevator.
but 14 is the 13th one anyway.
Well,
you're
yeah,
never
I
gonna
know
get
that
away
from the
that
outside.
number.
Yeah, from
Even
the
if you call it
outside.
12A,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Does not matter if you don't put a number on it. It's still the 13th.
Mm-hmm. Nope, I'm with you. Hey, Dominic, is BMAC going on tonight? I haven't seen BMAC show in like forever. Is he doing
Yeah,
his
I
thing
don't
Friday?
know.
Yeah, because he doesn't go on regularly. He's very sporadic.
Yeah,
Apparently.
he just randomly goes on sometimes.
He used to go on
it's
pretty
when-
Because I do
Consistent.
enjoy Brian.
It's usually when Steve's available too, because Steve usually co-hosts with him.
Yeah.
So, oh, I got something done for work today that I thought I was behind on, and instead I'm about 4 days ahead. Yay!
good.
Well, it's the holiday weekend, so good for you.
Holiday weekend. My holiday weekend is it?
Columbus Day.
Oh,
It's a federal holiday, so Monday, if you're expecting a package, forget it.
oh, I wonder if my daughters get Monday off.
That's what I was wondering. I was
I
asking
need to-
Sarah if the
I need-
kids, but
I need to ask her. She may
Yeah.
have Monday off. She probably has a Monday off. They normally get the, well, yeah, if it's a federal holiday, then they definitely have, the school's definitely out.
well, that's what I was asking Sarah, and she was like, "No, they don't have Monday off." I was like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "I'll check the calendar, but I don't
Maybe
think
they
they
don't.
do."
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't
they
know.
don't. There's usually like some teacher in conference thing around this time for a day that they take off that is effectively Columbus Day.
I know they have the 16th off for Teachers Day, but that's like next week.
They probably don't give it because they still call it Columbus Day and blah, 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 all the politics around. Did he actually discover America? And we know he didn't. The Vikings did. So the hell with it. Still doesn't mean you shouldn't celebrate it.
We all need a holiday. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody.
My
needs
vote
one.
is,
Holiday now.
my vote is, if we're going to be politically correct, we should celebrate every holiday that's around the planet every day and only work on the days that there isn't a holiday.
That'd be never.
Exactly. We'd never work.
Because there's a lot of stupid holidays too that are somehow got named as
There's
a holiday, but aren't.
190, how many,
recognized.
190, how many countries?
We got one in
Yeah.
February called Family Day now.
So
Well, we've got a public holiday for a horse race coming up.
Oh, hey, there you go. Fuck.
I don't know how you guys get public holidays for sporting events. That just blows my mind. We
well,
would
now
never
their
get off.
one holiday changed because it's now the king's birthday instead of the
Yeah,
queen's
it's the king's
birthday. So
birthday
it's
instead
a
of the
different
Queen's
date.
birthday. It's the same day, same date, just
Oh, just the name.
Just
a
the
name
name change.
change. Yep.
just
Why
the
didn't they
name
just
change.
put it on?
Same-
Why didn't they just put it on his damn birthday?
Because
Like
he wants
supposed
that
to-
too.
Don't know.
Laura hasn't blessed it. That's why.
Either that or go back and change his birth certificate. He was born on this day. Ugh.
He has in the UK. He has his unofficial one on the Queen's birthday and his official one on his actual birthday.
It's about, I think it's November the 18th.
So does that mean you're calling Charles the Queen?
No, she
Well,
doesn't.
like-
need-
Since you
England
just,
only had one queen
since
now.
you just said Queen's birthday.
Queen Camilla's birthday. Yeah.
No, it's actually on the Queen that's just passed birthday.
Does that day ever change, or does it just stay the same?
No,
Whoever's
it
in
stays
charge.
the same.
As I said, all I can say is now at least England only has one queen.
Oh, Queen the band.
Okay.
No. Queen
Oh.
has been Elton John.
No. Queen as
Always
in
make-
another one
always love
bites
to
the
make that joke.
Queen as in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, Queen as in
Bohemian Rhapsody.
it's only half a band now.
Of course, the front man for Queen is just like Elton. So
Was
considering he died from that.
Why the hell did I go in the
God,
chat?
what was his name?
Freddie Mercury,
Freddie Mercury. Yeah.
aka Farrokh Bulsara. Changed his name early.
Yeah, he sings "Mama
They-
Coming Home."
They're
So
not really a thing anymore.
You want a trivia question or a trivia
Yeah.
thing? Since you were just mentioning a name, sort of a stage name kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
So my dad, he went to high school in Toledo, Ohio,
Mhm.
with Jamie Farr from MASH.
Uh,
So-
Okay.
You want to know what his real name is? It's not much different. His real name is Jameel Farah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. Yeah, I could not think of it.
So
No, they
so that's how he came up with Jamie Farr. It's just a little twist on his actual
it's
real
just a-
name.
Mark's saying the
Short.
king's birthday and the queen's birthday are not public
No,
holidays.
they're
They
not
are where
public
you're at.
holidays.
Who
here.
done it or
They are
what?
here.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Australia they are.
The second Monday in June.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
'cause I
down there
remember when you
during one
guys
of
took
those.
it not too long ago.
Yeah, we've already had it.
Yeah, I remember
The
when you
only
guys had the day
thing
off.
we had a bank holiday was when he became king.
Yeah, we had that extra holiday.
'Cause I
'Cause
remember
we had
Tim
an
had
extra
to.
long weekend because we had the Thursday off because of the king's coronation, or not coronation. It was
No.
day of mourning, I think it was called. Because we had that, and then we had the Friday off because the day that they put down for the Queen's celebration or whatever, commiseration day, was the day before our AFL Grand Final parade day.
Well, I'm surprised you guys don't take those days off, Laura.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's like you got other countries taking it off and they don't even take it off.
Yeah. We need to find a public holiday in October, I reckon.
But like I said, that trips me out that you guys take public holidays for sporting events. Like over here, yeah, there might be some mom and pop shops that might close early for like, the World Series or the Super Bowl if
I
they
don't
want to
know.
get home
There-
early.
there
But
is one holiday they need to add, and they just need to fucking make it a holiday.
Which one is that?
The election day in November.
'Cause
No,
that's the
seriously, it
first reason-
should the election day, like everywhere, should be a national holiday.
Is that
So
the
that
first
everybody can
Tuesday
be
in
off work.
November?
And, yeah, so that everybody can go vote, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the things that they say about voting and skewed and da 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 and fine. I'm perfectly fine with making a national holiday. I don't think it's going to change the percentage
Yeah,
of
but
people
the
voting all
situation
that
is-
much.
The situation is voting is only optional in your country. It is mandatory over here.
yeah,
We
you
have
guys are one of
compulsory
only like,
voting where we have to vote.
yeah, you guys are like one of only like 2 or 3 countries that do that.
Over
Yeah.
here, we only have to register to vote. We don't actually have to use the vote.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
And
we're
you know,
fine
the
if we're not
surprising part of
voting.
it, the surprising part about the American elections is they gripe about all the shit they don't want to implement for American elections. And you'd be amazed at all the crap we push on these foreign and these third world countries to do their elections. We push more shit to make their elections tighter than we do our own, which seems entirely backwards.
Mark, we have most of our public holidays are on either a Monday or on the actual day itself. Like Anzac Day is always the 25th of April, and it is taken on that day regardless of when it is during the week. So if you've got a public holiday on a Wednesday, that really messes up the whole week.
oh, see here they use like churches, public, buildings that like
Schools,
town halls, yeah,
town
crap like
halls,
that.
yeah.
They use whatever buildings are. But a lot of churches do voting, set up voting stations.
Yeah.
Almost every church you'll see a voting station. just about.
We have sausage sizzles outside the polling booths, and it's called the democracy sausage.
The fuck?
Yep,
I don't know.
yep. It's become an Australian tradition to get your democracy sausage.
You wouldn't
Another
get a free one?
strange- No, it's fundraising. It usually goes to charities.
I don't know. I think over here, one of
$2,
the way we
$2.50.
could stop a lot of bullshit is make everybody get a passport and you use your passport to vote because that ID
I'd
is
agree with
unique.
that.
The ID is unique in the federal government. You couldn't, it would be easy to check cross states to see if that ID was used more than once.
Yeah,
in,
because
in some state, just check the database thing. And it
Yeah, if
proves,
you can go
and
to
it
one
proves they're
polling
a citizen.
station.
And it proves they're a citizen. Great.
Yeah.
You just solved a whole lot of problems. Oh,
Exactly.
the drunk guy on the street can't afford it. Great. I'll be glad to give my tax dollars to give him a passport.
Mm.
And you know what? If he's so mentally handicapped that he can't manage to hang on to his passport, then maybe they shouldn't vote.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah, good point.
If
Good
they're that
point.
irresponsible, if they're that potentially irresponsible and can't manage it, then maybe those people really shouldn't be voting.
Now here,
But I
to
think that would
answer
solve a
Mark's
lot
question-
of bullshit.
to answer Mark's question, if it falls on a Saturday, if a public holiday like a Christmas or New Year's Day or Boxing Day falls on a Saturday or a Sunday, it's stiff. They removed that. Used to be you'd get the following Monday off, but not anymore.
Well, the funny thing is, like, like Thanksgiving Sunday, everybody's home, having dinner together, but you got to give them a day off. So they give them Monday off
Mhm.
because it can't have a whole day of my hours
Mm. Yep.
on my time. Yeah.
I think next year we have Anzac Day on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
25th of April.
The only places over here that close for nothing are gas stations. They won't close for any fucking
Yeah,
holiday.
7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Elevens and gas stations are open pretty much every day. Yep. That's a Thursday.
You know, they don't want to implement IDs for voter crap here, but yet we'll make third world countries use the little blue ink on their fingers so that people can't vote more than once. We literally will put tighter restrictions on third world elections than we put on our
Yeah.
own for validation to prove that
Yeah.
it's a legitimate vote.
The problem is they let each state do their own voting shit, and it should just be one national rule for everybody.
Yeah. Everybody.
No.
One
That's-
national
that's-
standard.
That's states' rights, which I get, but I'm just saying the states need to get smart and just go passports. Everything.
No,
else
I
via
understand that it's a
passport.
state right, but I think that honestly, that's where a lot of confusion
that's-
comes into play.
Yeah,
Is
it
you got
is.
50 different states trying to do their own election process. If it was just the same across the board and one set of standards, I think there'd be a lot less problems with it.
Well,
You
here
know
are.
why? You know why they don't
Federal
want some of that.
election.
You know why they don't want some of that stuff? Because the corruption that's in, especially the large cities with elections and ballot stuffing and all that crap. You don't think that doesn't happen here in the United States? I guarantee you that shit happens here in the
Yeah.
United States.
But
Guaranteed.
in Canada, the federal the election is all done all across Canada. It's all the same. There
Yeah.
is no province controlling each of it.
One thing they need to implement for federal elections is
Go for it, Gitchy.
none of the states can submit their stuff until everybody is ready to submit
Oh,
their
get you.
stuff.
How's it going?
None of this. You get to see the East Coast, the Central, no. When all 50 states are ready to go, hey, we're finalized and we can submit, that's when it should hit the
Yeah.
federal and the numbers
we've
come
got-
out so that
Yeah,
no
we've got the
local,
Australian
no,
Electoral Commission plus each state
no
has their
local
own.
idiot can be
electoral
You
trying to
son of
play
a bitch.
games. And that should be implemented at the state level too. That
It's a
none of
Very
the
interesting thought there, Gitchy.
none of
people
the
who are not
precincts should
US citizens
release.
becoming cops. It's a very interesting thought.
What was that?
Gitchy says people who are not US citizens becoming cops. Interesting thought.
I don't think that's a requirement.
It'd be an interesting thought. Tim,
I don't see why it wouldn't be a requirement. You have to provide your
And-
social security card for any legitimate job.
You can be a green card holder and have social security.
Oh
number.
yeah, but that's pretty much citizenship at that point, though.
Yeah,
That's
but you're
like
not
being a
technically,
permanent-
you're still not technically a citizen.
Boots.
No, but that gives you almost full. I mean, it technically gives you full-fledged citizenship, though. You
Pretty
have the
much.
same.
You just can't vote.
Oh, you can't vote
Yeah.
with the green card.
Nope.
I didn't know
Good
that.
thing.
Interesting.
Nope. Have to be a U.S. citizen, naturalized or otherwise, U.S. citizen.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
Which is why my point of you should
What's
have
up,
to
Tim?
vote. You
Dan?
should have to vote with your passport. Because the passport database is nationalized and it's easy for the states to check
You damn
to
right I
see
did,
if that
Laura.
number was used in more than one
I'd agree with
state.
that, Mark.
It makes it a hell of a lot easier to stop this whole voting multiple times crap.
Exactly. Vote early, vote often.
You couldn't vote in 2 counties. You couldn't
Yeah,
vote in
that's
2
what happens
different
here.
counties that if we implemented something like that.
Mm. That is what happens here.
What, they use passports? Or are they using
No, no,
national
vote-
ID?
Voting more than once.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I don't know why they don't use like passports or whatever it may be at the
Some sort of
national
ID.
later.
Yep.
What the hell did Paul
The
go again?
passport makes the most sense because all
Probably going
countries
to
use
fly a ship
passports.
or
I have
it's
no
not
idea.
that cool.
And like I said, the argument is, well, some of those people can't afford one. Well, great. I don't mind spending my tax dollars to give them one.
Definitely, Dan. I think we should all vote for Pedro.
Who? Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro. Vote for Pedro.
You know, I saw
Was
an
that from?
interesting article.
What movie was that from? Napoleon Dynamite.
I think it was, yeah.
I saw an
Interesting.
interesting article this morning. The freaking Mexican drug cartel are starting to kill some of their own drug dealers if they're selling fentanyl. They've come down and said you can't put fentanyl in any of your stuff, and this is from the Chapitas or the 4 Sons that actually run it.
Why?
And
Because
they
they're getting
st-
too
and-
much heat for it.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering. I was hoping
You-
that the
you know,
government
when
was
you-
going
when-
to classify.
When you kill your drug, when you kill your audience who's buying it, go ahead, Justin.
No, I was hoping that they were going to classify them as a terrorist organization. I would
Yeah,
have took care of it right there. I would have gave the U.S. military full reign to go after them.
but
Not
you know,
like
you have to
drone
look.
strikes in Mexico.
You have to look at it from a business perspective. When you're selling shit that kills your customer, you're gonna run out of customers, right?
Well,
So it's not good for them either.
what was funny though about the cartels was about 10 years ago, they busted a cartel with a bunch of weapons. And guess where the serial numbers all trace back to? The CIA. Now, how the
Mm,
hell
Oh,
did they
yeah,
get
of
their
course.
hands on CIA weapons? They
exactly.
didn't just,
Here
they
comes the
didn't,
conspiracies.
well, I mean, it
They
was
live-
true. It was a true story. There's nothing, that we just don't know how they got them because obviously the CIA is not going to admit to it. But
Oh,
there's
we've-
no
we've-
way in hell they got their hands on those weapons unless they were given to them by the CIA. There's just no way.
No, I think you're talking about that one that happened during the Obama administration where the DOJ was running that, and they were intentionally selling the guns because they were trying to trace them down into Mexico.
That might have been it. I just remember
Yeah,
hearing something
I
about
forget.
that.
I forget what that
It was a
I
while
forget what
back.
that is. Yeah, I forget what that incident was called. It was the DOJ.
Hey,
It was
I'm gonna take off. Sheila's here. I gotta go feed the dogs.
Okay, enjoy.
Coffee, so we'll see you guys later, right?
No
Yep.
worries. Yeah, we're
All
going
right,
to
B.
talk at once.
so. Anyways,
Tommy says
Dominic,
that. I'm just fine with
passports.
me.
Just give everybody their passport. It's the one database that's nationalized in like every country. So it'd be easy to sort of validate against for voting.
Mm, definitely.
Oh, Davidson.
And at least in the US, all deaths go through the Social Security Administration, so you can at least eliminate them off the passport
Mm.
list.
Yeah, I
It'd be
saw
easy.
that.
It'd be easier to maintain the rolls,
Hmm.
the voter rolls that way. Just saying. Nobody wants to make it. No one wants to make it so that it can actually be validated. Somebody might get caught cheating.
Oh man.
Because they've been cheating a long time. That's why they don't want shit in place that will make it easier to validate that.
The sound of Sheila's whip. Ah, Joe.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see here. BMAC comes on. He'll come on in what, 26 minutes? He comes on at 6 Eastern.
I
5
don't even
Central?
know because, like I said, he's so sporadic. I
Usually
rarely catch his live
5:30.
shows.
5:30 Central.
No, 5. Yeah, well, 5.
5:30
let's
his
say
time.
It's 8,
Have you-
8:30 my time, which converts into 5:30
His
Eastern.
time.
So 5:30 Eastern. So work it out from that.
I thought you were 2
I only
hours,
use
not 3
Eastern.
hours.
It's
I
easier
thought you
for
were
me to
2
work out.
hours, not 3 hours off on the Eastern. Because it's 6:30 or it's 5:35, so it's 7:35 p.m. your time or a.m. your time, right?
No,
What's-
I'm on. It would be for Tim, but I'm on daylight saving, so I added an hour.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So I've got daylight saving. Queensland, Queensland and Western Australia don't do daylight saving. So we've got 5.5 time zones now, because we've got a strange little time zone where one shire, which is like a council, which is like a county in Western Australia, that is 45 minutes ahead of Western Australia, even though it is in Western Australia. It's on
I
the
wonder
border.
what Venezuela's on now, because
Oh, Timmy.
that goofball changed his just to mess with Western countries. He changed it by half an hour.
Yeah.
I think we should do like we do in the cloud. Everything is just UTC time. End
would
of
be
story.
easier.
There is no daylight savings time in UTC.
Mm.
Can you imagine when we? Can you
Well,
imagine?
we're
when we-
UTC plus 11 at the moment.
yeah, can you imagine when we have people on Moon and Mars and then trying to figure out time? It's going to create some interesting situations. We're going to have to invent star date, aren't we? As a time and a calendar system.
Oh, I was waiting for that, Tim. There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wasn't on Sarah's account or anything. Oh. Tim, if you're still there, if you respond in the next 30 seconds, I'll send you your paycheck for the month.
Yeah.
You
What is
only
it?
have 30 seconds to respond.
$1.23 or what?
Hold on, we gotta give him his 30 seconds. Hold on.
Yeah.
How can he comment back when you timed him out?
I
I'm
would do
going to
no
wait
such
300
thing.
seconds.
I know he's sitting there pissed right now, yelling at his phone.
And he's just counting with his fingers.
Or he'll come on the panel here in a second.
Need to go out and plug all my batteries in. Tomorrow morning
Good
should be
idea.
a good. Tomorrow morning should finally be a good day for the sunrise. Also got to figure out where the hell I'm going to go in the morning.
Oh, Timmy.
Timmy.
See if
Yeah,
I can
follow
bait him
me.
onto the. I'm gonna see if I can bait him onto the panel. It is
Yeah.
Saturday, so he should be home.
Well, it's 20 minutes to 8 down there, up there.
I think we looked this up. Mars's Martian day is what, within a few minutes of the Earth Day, right?
About 30 minutes longer.
So it's going to be interesting how we sort of do time zones and things like that on Mars.
Yeah.
Well,
In the beginning, we'll only have one because that will only be in one spot.
Well, it's just going by the rotation of it around the sun. That's how we figure it out here. I mean, what do they say? Time's all relative. It's just made up.
Time is a social construct.
Yep.
But they're years longer.
It just gives us a purpose in life, I guess. To have time. I think it just kind of balances everything as humans.
It reminds us it's finite.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. 24
agree.
hours, 39 minutes.
I'm gonna go yell at Brian and tell Brian to get his butt on.
Well, have you messaged him to ask him if he was going live, or message Steve?
You know,
and
I
ask
don't
him?
have him on Facebook. I don't think.
You're not friends with Brian on Facebook?
I thought everybody was.
You know,
Pretty sure.
I've tried to, for personal reasons. There were some reasons that I didn't have
I'm pretty
almost
sure I got
anybody
Brian.
friended on Facebook. I'll just say there were some people I was trying to hide from that I didn't want in my business. So it was easier to just not be active on Facebook.
Yep.
I
Yes.
guess I'm not friends with Brian.
Hey, Chuck,
Thought I was.
he's out on a hike.
It's raining.
message
I brought
Steve.
Mini 3 Pro with me and it's flipping raining out.
Oh no, I hate that.
I would have liked to fly today.
So it's down Chuck instead of up Chuck, huh?
Yeah.
Rounded Chuck, yeah.
Grounded Chuck. There we go. Grounded
Ground-
Chuck instead of up Chuck.
Ground Chuck is where I'm at.
Ground
Yeah.
Chuck. There we go. Okay. I
There's
like the
always-
sound of
there's
that better.
There are many flavors of Chuck. That's right.
Can we fry you? Medium rare?
I've been roasted before. Chuck roast. That happened on oh, I wish I could have somebody take a picture of me in this big chair. I don't have my selfie stick.
Oh, come on. We're just picking on you, Chuck. It's fun.
Big chair.
Hey, you need to come to Daytona. We got a bunch of those that are like surf beach chair things that are like gigantic for people to take photos in front of some of the surf stores.
Get into some hurting myself. Whoop! Ugh!
Chuck, are you alone?
I'm alone.
Oh wow, he's loaning it tonight.
I just messaged Brian, Rod. He said he doesn't know if he's going live, so
It's not working. You can't get a size. You can't get like a feeling of size.
And look,
Hello?
it looks like you're just standing next to a fence.
I know. Look. I'll show you though. It's like I don't know if there's any reference of size other than my umbrella. Shit. How do I flip this thing around? See, there's my umbrella on the chair.
Oh yeah.
Like you can't really.
What's
tell.
the plate on the back say?
Oh, Phoenix Rising.
Okay.
Right.
Kind of dark. Anyway. What did I miss? What are you guys up to?
Nothing that exciting.
No. It's bad.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to my favorite distillery. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can get in the door this time. Last time, remember, they had a private party going on.
Where's Laura?
Laura? Little Laura Llama or Lori?
Laura, little Llama Laura. Little Llama
Oh,
Laura.
I know.
Laura is. You got your mic on, Laura, or you just?
Now I've still got my mic on.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
There she is. Rainbow Laura's in the house. Oh, that looks pretty good. Look, the burning bush is getting nice and red.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm just eating, and Tim was in the chat, so
Eat away. It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, here we go. It's down here.
God forbid anybody should play basketball without annoying music playing in the background. Hmm.
Hey, officially sunset in Port Huron is at 7:04 today.
It's getting earlier and earlier. It's just such a bummer.
Yep.
It's getting later and later here, so
Well, yeah, that's cool. Ooh, it's a Bronco. New Bronco.
yes.
What the fuck is wrong with people? So I'm gonna get run over. Fuck them.
Hey, look at it this way. If they run you over, you can sue them.
Is it I'm getting older or people just getting way more annoying?
No,
A
well,
little of both.
I'm agreeing with you there, but I'm getting older too, so
All right. Well, let's see if I can find some nice people in this place right here. I'm gonna go in here. Wow.
I'm gonna say it's Friday night. The place should be jumping.
Steven? Perfecto.
Okay.
I don't see a lot of people in there, Chuck.
No,
He's
he's-
gone.
He's gone.
Oh, he's
No,
back.
he's back.
Now he's gone. Now he's back.
Really? That chair's not in that picture that Google did? Is it that one on Seabreeze? Yeah, but that's Seabreeze right here.
I'm assuming since Steve doesn't know it and he's not scheduled anything, I don't think he's going live. I
Probably
mean,
not.
because like I said, usually Steve is his co-host, so I think he would have known if he was going to.
Yeah.
Because Steve keeps all the scores and stuff when they're doing those challenges and all that. Him ever come back? Yeah, busy
What?
doing
Haven't seen
something.
him yet.
Tim sent me a message
What is that?
saying he's watching porn of squirrels now. Was his
Watching
words?
what?
What?
He's watching squirrels.
Watching squirrels. Oh.
Squirrels. Squirrels.
I thought you
World.
said porno. I literally thought you said porno girls. I was like, what?
He said
Schools.
no.
It's like-
He said porn of squirrels.
Schools.
Okay, what the hell's up with Google? This
Sucks.
one chair, there's this one surf store that has this big gigantic chair that everybody takes pictures in, and Google doesn't have it on there. I don't know why. Like it wasn't there the day they drove by and took the pictures? Really? Trying to remember where the hell. There's another surf store somewhere that has this big honking freaking chair that everybody stands up in, takes photos.
Background noise too much.
I don't remember where it's at. Anyways, I was trying to find a picture for you so I could show you what that damn chair looked like. I guess I'll just have to drive by and take my own picture.
This is a look at Saturday morning. If you notice, we are going to still see some sunbreak, so it's not going to be a gloomy weekend.
What's up, Andrew?
You are going to need to be prepared for rain showers on and off. Saturday showers may look scattered.
See if he messaged me.
Probably not talking to you now, Justin, since you.
He's probably all pissed off at me.
I'm so glad I'm not chatting in that chat.
Oh yeah, I'm fine, Andrew. It was just a bad migraine this morning.
Mhm.
Once I took that Excedrin, about 25 minutes later, it started going away. So
Mhm.
Excedrin usually works really well. I can't use like Advil or Tylenol. None of that shit works for me for headaches when I get bad migraines. The only one that works is Excedrin.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we should send you in for a lobotomy. The problem be solved then. You won't have any more.
The hell's it? Is that where they shock your head?
No, that's when they cut
Or is
No,
that-
your
that's where
brain
they
out.
take your brain. That's where they take your brain out. It's a lobotomy.
It's where the
They remove the
thought-
brain.
because wasn't there two different weird procedures they used to do where they electroshocked your head and then they
Yeah.
would like drill into certain parts of your head, trying to do weird shit.
Oh yeah, they've done all kinds of weird crap like that over the decades. I know that chair is at like Ron John's. Why the hell is it there like some image of this chair?
What are you looking for?
So in a couple of spots here in Daytona by the surf shops, there are these monster chairs. I mean, the chair, the base, the seat of the chair is probably 5+ feet in the air. So people climb up in this thing, and so you look like a little midget sitting in the chair, and they take pictures. It's one of those tourist kinds of things
Okay.
where adults look like little kids sitting in this chair.
Yeah.
Because it's a monster chair.
Mm.
But I can't seem to find a photo of one, which is, yeah, wow.
Something
I
about
don't know.
like something
I
like
don't know
this
how
here.
to. I don't know how the hell you would. I don't know how. Yeah. What?
There we
Hang
go.
on. Did you? Hang on. It's full screen. It's
Something
not
like
quite. It's not quite that big, but it is something of that style. Yes. Yeah. It's a lot like that.
Yeah.
A little taller. The legs are a little taller, so you have to climb up into it. But yeah,
It's
There's a couple of them
See what?
here in Daytona. And they're right by the surf shops.
Hmm.
I can't believe Google didn't have that one. I know there's one right in front of the store. And I looked I went to the street view and it ain't there. I'm like,
Hmm.
the hell did they do? Because I know that chair is there. I was just gonna give you the street view of it.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about, Joe?
I totally agree with that.
And on that note, I'm gonna drop out.
Okay.
Hey, no quitting, damn it.
All
No
right, I'll see you
quitters,
later.
no quitters allowed.
I'm actually gonna get an early night.
Okay.
Have fun.
then.
Yeah, it is late.
Yeah,
Sweet
It
dreams.
is late your time, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go take a nap. A nice long nap till morning. Don't be like Rip Van Winkle. Come back in 20 years.
He'd be like Hodges, and it's like 7, 8 o'clock at night. He's like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Like, bro, who the hell naps at that late in the day?
Exactly.
Like, that's going to bed. That's not napping. Jesus, everybody coming out with the conspiracy theories now.
Yeah. Oh, who doesn't love a good conspiracy theory?
It's the
a good-
same system that the Amber Alert runs off, Andrew. It's all built in there. There's actually a setting in Android where you can turn off the alerts.
Mm.
You can actually turn the Amber Alerts and shit off if you want to. I don't turn them off because they don't bother me, but because you never know, you might be that one person standing right there, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, it does give you the option to turn them off.
Mm.
And then Gitchy's in there. NFL is rigged.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody come in the comments about Big Pharma next.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's the way technology is sometimes.
Hey, Gitchy. NFL is rigged, she says.
Yeah.
Rigged.
Okay. Kind of sort of
Couldn't even
similar,
get a
Justin.
Pour
proper
out of it.
glass of
Okay.
scotch, man. Place of two slammed.
So they do these big chairs. There's usually they're outside a surf shop or something like that. Obviously, this one's down at the beach. There's probably a few. There's probably a few in the Daytona area. But
Well,
it's-
how the hell would
it's
you get up in there?
It's big giant chairs like this that people climb up in and take pictures of.
How the hell would you climb up into that thing?
The ones I've seen here at Daytona have steps on them, so you can literally climb up them to get into them.
Wow.
Well, you could put a stool there that they can move out of the way for a picture.
Yeah,
And put it back when they're done.
I don't
But
know.
the bottom of his feet are dangling off about 4 foot in the air.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, like I said, it's a chair to make an adult look like a midget.
Wow.
That's what it is.
Well, what was that on Laugh-In, that the female comedian that used to talk about sitting in the chair. What was her name? Let me see. if I
No
can-
idea what you're talking about.
Not Carol Burnett.
No,
Okay.
Oh my God, Joe.
Ruth Buzzy. Did she? That's who I was thinking about. Couldn't think of her name. The only one I can think of.
David said that's Laura in a normal chair. Yeah, he's fine, Andrew. He just has a shitty signal wherever he's at.
Hmm.
Or a shitty phone.
I think he has the Google Pixel, maybe, unless he's
Yeah.
upgraded since then. Because I know he had that phone for a
So
while.
my
and
Android.
he was complaining about it all the time, but I don't know if he's upgraded since then. Everybody loves the camera on that phone, but the rest of the phone, they hate it. You know, you think Google being the head of Android, you think that they would have like the best phone on the market. Nope.
Hey, JDS.
I actually miss the Windows phones.
Mm.
Those were actually really nice. Their app store sucked. That was their biggest problem with those phones. But JDS, how's it going? You get a phone yet, get you?
Yep.
Got Palm Pilots. I actually had 2 Windows phones, Corey. I liked them back when they were out. They worked really good. Like I said, just their app store was horrible. Like they didn't even have just basic shopping apps like Amazon and Walmart on their app store.
Hey, Ron.
You know what's funny about that? I have an Android phone. You know what I don't use? I don't use basic shopping apps on my Android phone. So I don't care that they're in the store or not in the store.
Well, there was a lot of apps that I used on Android that were just normal basic apps that they would have on Apple and Android. And Microsoft just never
Give
put
me
them on their app
mail,
store.
give me a browser. And Messenger. That's about it.
That was my biggest gripe.
Don't need
with them
any of
is
the other
just
crap.
Yeah, who?
their app store was just really slim on apps. That's one of the reasons I ended up leaving them.
Yeah.
But then they ended up shutting down the whole program not too
Mhm.
long after I went back to Android or regular Android phone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the truck has a new windshield.
Oh, does it?
Windshield paramedic came through.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure they had it done like 20, 30 minutes after you left.
Yeah, it was
Didn't they?
within an hour. Then they just said let it set for a couple hours. So, Don and I went and hung out, and oh dear
Okay.
God, that was an expensive day. I told him, I said, we're not allowed to hang out together anymore. Went to the photo lab, and I didn't realize I ordered 14 prints. Got all the contact sheets here. But all different sizes. Couple real big ones. Then I had to go to oh shit, not Menards, but God, it's hell to get old, forget things.
Mm.
Anyway, I ended up buying a Harbor Freight. Ended up buying a new toolbox. Mine was just falling apart. Those aren't cheap.
No.
They're not, but they're cheaper than going and buying a Snap-on or a Mac.
Yeah,
The same size. You'd spend 3 times as much.
you know what was screwed up was they had 4 different colors. And the bright green one, like it's almost like a lime green, was like $90 less. Same exact toolbox, just different colors were different prices.
Because I probably had
Rum,
trouble moving
rum
that
or
color.
vodka, Ron? Rum or vodka? You get the hiccups.
Yeah, it's eating this pepperoni and Triscuits. Oh,
I'm assuming it was cheaper because they were having trouble moving that particular color.
yeah,
and they're
that,
trying to
that
get rid of
color,
it.
yeah.
Hmm.
But no, to answer your question, Rod, it's wine.
Ah, got it. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's drinking something. All right.
Yeah.
What's up, Russell? I actually watched a few mechanics online. Two of them were diesel mechanics, and one of them was a car mechanic. And they do reviews on tools, and they all three of them built full toolboxes from Harbor Freight and used them every day for was it like 6 weeks or 8 weeks? They used them every day. That's as if it was a regular toolbox of their expensive tools. And they only complained about a few of the tools in the toolbox, but they said the box held up really well. The tools were holding up really well. They were actually very surprised. All three of them gave them good reviews on all their stuff. It was just a couple of tools and the designs they didn't like on a few things, but it was very minor. I mean,
This is a nice toolbox. It's really long, deep drawers. I've been in clean up my garage mode this week. Built shelves and putting stuff up on shelves, and you know me, always on the go.
It's because you're running from the Bears.
Mhm. It's become real popular, that couple and their dog that was killed up there in Banff. That's all over the YouTube. It's last week. Killed by a big grizzly.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
You need to pack a 50 cal. Gotta take care of the problem.
My 44 will do just fine.
Well, yeah, I suppose that'll work.
It has a 305 grain bullet. Trust me, it'll do the trick.
That'll do the trick.
Yep.
A 22 in the right spot would do the trick. So,
Yep.
You can just see your fam walking with your family through a national park with a Barrett rifle. If you don't want the Desert Eagle handgun.
Well,
I don't know. Yeah. I think I like
I don't
Ron's
know.
gun. I think I like Ron's idea. The 44 would be a nice one to have with you.
no. That's right. Back there.
Just
in the
get-
closet.
Just gotta watch the kick.
Mhm. I'll tell you, with that 305 in there, holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah. You're trying to fly when you shoot the gun.
No angiogram today. That was EKG was normal and not changed. Said that chest pain may be reflux from Ozempic. Yeah.
Hmm.
But going back to what you were talking about your toolbox, Ron, they were also doing comparisons on the designs between Snap-on and some of the Harbor Freight tools. About 80% of them had the same exact designs on the hinges and different parts on the tools.
Yeah.
And the one of them even said, he goes, majority of these tools are holding up just as good as my Snap-on tools. Because their whole point of their videos is they were trying to show people how they could build a really nice, huge toolbox and fill it up for around $1,000 to $1,500 instead of going and spending 10 grand at Snap-on buying the same setup, you know?
Yeah. This is not a snap on it. I forget what brand it is, but it's pretty nice.
What is their brand? I just fucking was talking about the other day.
Anyways, Ron, that's why I laugh at some movies where they have them shooting the guns. And it's just like, yeah, if you were shooting that thing on full auto in about 2 seconds, you'd be pointing at the sky. Because I don't care how strong you are. that's where it's gonna be pointing.
I've had females shoot that 44 with a 305 in it and knock them on their ass.
Oh, I believe it.
US
100%
General.
believe it.
The 240 grainers are not bad. That's still a big bullet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those
For sure.
305s though. whew.
Was it US General? Ron?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's one of the brand. That's like their one brand that they carry. They sell a lot of.
I know one that can make your shoulder hurt really well. Muskets. Holy crap, those son of bitches kick.
Hmm.
Craftsman is still a solid brand.
Justin, what was the name of that gadget you told me about yesterday? The, that little pellet gun, or not pellet, but
Orby gun.
Orby. I gotta look that up. Goddamn turkey, we're back.
Yeah, they're just little water-based style paintballs.
On.
But it's just filled with water instead of paint. So they won't leave a mess on anything, and they're biodegradable. So
Hey Ron, you want to know what I used with my Sandhill cranes?
Hmm.
My super soaker.
The work?
It worked. They were freaking eating the damn pool cage. They were poking holes in my pool cage, trying to eat. I don't know what they were going to do. I think they were going to like go for a swim in my pool or something. And finally, one day they were there, and I stuck the damn super soaker through the hole and squirted them. They didn't come back.
God, I want to try one of those birds.
Those things are big.
The
Yeah.
meat, it looks delicious on them. Sean hunts them up in Idaho. They call them ribeye of the sky up there
Mm-hmm.
because they're red meat, and the steaks on them look just like ribeyes. And Sean said they taste just like a ribeye.
They're a dumbass bird because I've used my drone and scared them. And instead of flying, they run. I'm like, hello, you're a bird with wings. What the hell are you doing walking and running? It's like, they really are bird brains.
Yeah, but they're ballsy little fuckers too. It's like in Florida, they know they're protected because they walk
Mhm.
right out into highways and they just stare
Oh,
at you.
yeah, exactly.
That's
Mm.
They give no fucks at all. Just stand in the highway and just stop traffic and look at you because people know if they hit them, they're going to get in trouble if it's on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And I swear the pterodactyls in Jurassic Park are Sandhill cranes. It's almost the identical sound.
Don tried to run him over for me when he left. But do me a favor and
Well, you know,
go up that way, and he was honking the horn and swerving towards him.
they have a Velociraptor style hook, like nail on their feet, and it looks just like a little mini raptor claw
Oh yeah.
that you've seen in the movies, like in the Jurassic Park movie. Looks
Mhm.
just like the raptor claw you had in the movie, but it's about that big. They have one on each foot.
Mm-hmm.
Sean's got a whole little like container full of them when he's gone
Yeah.
hunting. He always pulls those off and keeps them. Yeah, that was actually one of the ones I was showing Ron yesterday. So you fill that whole container up right there, a little hopper.
Yep.
And it's battery powered, and you just go to town on it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a range of about, they can be pretty accurate up to about 25, 30 feet.
Really?
Yeah. They got a good range on them.
One way to get rid of the birds.
Because that guy's got a laser scope or sight on it and everything.
And like I said, they don't like overly hurt, but they do give a little sting on you when you get hit by them.
Be good for the deer too.
Yeah, when you're trying to get them out of the garage or something, when they're doing something you don't want them to do.
Just off the property. Quit eating my damn flowers, damn it.
Yeah.
Go away.
Well, they've gotten so ballsy since Ron started feeding them now. Now they're getting super ballsy.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
one of them was coming up to his front door, and literally you could see it standing right outside the door.
He's
the window
peeking
of the
right
door.
at that door. We're,
I think Ron kind of likes that. Don't let him kid you. He's trying to play macho, but he goes out there with a curry brushes and brushes them down.
Well, the
In my
problem is-
neighborhood, they eat all the flowers, so people hate them.
I got the picture of that one. I think I still have that picture. He's staring in the front door.
Yeah, they've gotten a little bit more balls here with Ron over the last couple months. Like walking into his garage while he's in there.
Oh, we did that yesterday.
And didn't they dent the door on your car?
Yeah, little shits got into a fight. One pushed the other one, and they rammed into my car. There's the one knucklehead from yesterday
It.
in my garage.
But Ron was lucky the dent popped itself out about an hour
Oh.
later or so.
Thank God.
It was sitting right in the direct sunlight and it
Mhm.
popped itself back out.
Yeah, where's that picture?
I know you're lucky like their horns didn't go through the damn windows or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, shitheads.
Dude, I'd rather have a big ass dent in the door than fucking them bust a window out or something. At least you can still drive it around with the door dented.
Yeah. I must have erased that picture of what I did with it.
And it got so bad he had to wall off around his porch because they were going up under the porch and sleeping. Ron get there, it'd be like 3 of them sitting under there.
Kicking up all my new stones off my landscaping and. Yeah, I knew feeding them would come back and bite me in the ass somehow. See,
I mean, that's
Travis
unfortunate
died.
with any wild animals, though.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why you think Paul's always getting skunks and raccoons and other animals in his yard because he feeds the squirrels and that just attracts other animals, unfortunately.
Yeah. The word gets out.
Well, and if they're not eating the shells, there's other animals that will come along that are scavengers that will eat anything they can get their hands on. They don't give a crap what it is. What's up, TJ? You still flying the Avata or are you back home finally? He was out flying earlier.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
a good time flying this past weekend. That was cool. Yeah, you're on, Dom. I was appreciative that Tammy Jean put my video on her
Yeah.
thing last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get her and Max out here.
She showed your video like, what was it, like about a month and a half ago too? She showed him a clip from his Alaska video. Remember that?
I
Dom?
think so, yeah.
It was like a month and a half, 2 months ago. She showed a clip from your Alaska video.
Yeah, if that canyon, this is where let me see. Well,
The fuck is that? I had to go to my backup mod.
Is TJ.
This one's stripped out on the bottom.
Mhm.
It doesn't even screw in anymore. The damn thread's stripped out of it.
Mm.
And I don't have a tap that big. Otherwise, because I got a tapping set, but I don't have one that
Hey,
fucking
TJ!
big.
What's
Otherwise,
up?
I just retap it.
So Tej, remember I was the one that told you save your pennies and get the Avata. So,
Yeah,
was I right?
yeah, you are definitely right. That thing
Yeah.
is so much fun, man. So much
Just a
fun.
different experience. You fly the Avata for fun. You use your camera drones for taking pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it wasn't great because we don't ever see TJ anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you
He's
know,
like, I'm out flying. I'm too good for you guys now. That's what he
Yeah.
That's what he put in the chat earlier.
Well, I was actually. I was. So.
He's like, I ain't got time for you guys no more.
No, man, but that Avada is so much fun. Oh, was Laura in here earlier just a little bit ago? I backed it up.
Yeah, she was in here earlier. You
Oh,
missed
oh yeah, okay. I guess you had to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 10 o'clock there when she left, somewhere around there.
But now, Teej, you
She sent me a,
understand why I gave you that advice.
She sent me a surprise in the mail. I'm just waiting for it to get here.
I'd be more concerned about a surprise from Laura than excited.
Yeah.
Never know what she's gonna send you.
Yeah. Yeah, that what was that a like some kind of laser gun or something that you were showing just a little bit ago, or was it for deer?
No,
or-
that was one of those Orby guns
Oh.
that shoots the little mini Orbeez that are
Oh yeah, gotcha.
they're
Yeah.
like little mini paintballs, but they're filled with water.
That's cool. Yeah, I've seen like people buy like they sell like the I don't know, they're like the little containers of those little Orby things.
Yeah, you can buy them either already filled, or you buy them and they're like little dehydrated balls the size of an actual BB,
Yeah.
and you put them in water, and then they go from like that to like that.
I saw a video one time where this kid, he literally filled his tub up with
You can get big Orbeez like that too. They have them all different sizes.
yeah, because like there was a kid that had filled his tub up with those stupid little Orby things and got in the tub and like sat in there and they all just kind of like overflowed.
Oh, I think it was might have been Mr. Beast did one where he filled up his friend's entire pool with them.
Sounds like the sort of thing he'd do.
I think it was him that did it. But if you get them, they're almost like, the best way to think about them is if they're not already filled when you get them, they're like almost like dehydrated food. Once you add water to them, they swell up and they get big. They soak up the water. And then they'll get it, about 20 times the size that they came. But they're not expensive. But they're biodegradable anyway. Eventually they'll dry up. They'll sit outside for a few days and they'll still look like little things, but eventually the water will dry on them and they'll swell back down and they'll disappear.
Yeah. So you could actually like you could shoot the Orbeez out of that little gun thing.
Yeah, it's a battery powered gun, and then it just has a little hopper on it like a paintball gun. You fill it all the way up, and then they just it's
nice.
automatic. You can just hold the trigger down and they'll just keep coming out. But they have a good like solid range, like at 30, like between 20 and 30 feet, they'll stay in a nice straight line.
Really?
Like they shoot really well. I've the neighbor kids at our old house, a bunch of the neighbor kids had them and used to have Orbeez fights all the time outside.
Oh wow.
And they worked really good. Yeah, Corey said Mr. Beast did the video with 100 million Orbeez in his friend's backyard.
So there were like so many Orbeez around.
Yeah, it was a lot. That was a video from a long time ago. It was like when Orbeez first came on the scene and they were getting real popular. That was probably 7-8 years ago, at least, maybe. That was a while back.
Let's see if I can find.
Oh, it's 4 years ago. I thought it was longer ago than that.
Central out in the buck in their offense is with Jake Vega at quarterback. Future D1 player Jacob Cosby. Both leaves going to Wake.
What time is Matt going on tonight, Justin?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
His show won't change to 7 p.m. until we do our time change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he'll go back to 7. His show will end up being on at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then he'll stay on that till we
Oh,
change
yeah,
times
okay.
again.
Yeah, because it'll be 11 a.m. here, which makes
Yeah.
life a lot easier.
Because the year before last, he was like, well, maybe he wanted to go on an hour late where he was at to stay on the 8 schedule. I was like, dude, just go on an hour early. Nobody's on. I was like, just go on at 7 and give everybody an extra hour.
Yeah.
Destroys life with Orbeez. What the hell do you do? Clog up his tub?
Yeah, why?
Oh my God, what an idiot. Oh my God, dude, that would have clogged your pipes up so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because they feel like rubber when you squeeze them. They're really soft, like rubbery feeling, but they're very soft.
And then he got his tub filled with those things.
Dude, if I was his dad, I would have kicked his ass when I got home.
Yeah.
I'd have made him eat every one of those out of that toilet.
Yeah.
How the hell
Flush
would he
that toilet.
That's crazy. I don't see how he flushes toilet.
Yeah,
He
Corey
doesn't-
was. The original video says 4 years, but then he did like a recap on it like 2 years after that. No, you could probably, the toilet probably could handle that with a few flushes, but going down the sink and
Yeah, no.
you could probably flush those down the toilet, but you'd have to do it 5 or 6 times.
Mm.
They would. Oh no, they wouldn't clog the toilet though. I don't think.
No, because they wouldn't take the whole amount of them at one time. It would take couple cups at a
And-
time.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I mean, then it all depends on how clear the pipes are down the line too. Though.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, you think so? You're gonna get one of those, Ron?
I'm thinking,
Oh, dude, you can have fun just sitting on the back porch, just playing with it, shooting it.
oh, yeah.
How far does an Orby gun shoot?
They'll go 30, 40 feet,
Oh.
and they'll be pretty accurate up to about 30. It depends, though. You can get really nice ones too. They're like paintball guns, like airsoft guns. They got $30, $40 guns, but then they got some Orbeez guns that can range up in the $100 range. They're a little bit nicer.
You probably just get it off Amazon like he was showing.
Oh yeah, that one that Corey put the link in the chat. That's perfect for what Ron needs it for.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's battery powered, so it has a little bit of power to it,
and yesterday, the little bastards were in the yard. Yesterday or day before. Yeah, day before. And my neighbor was out walking their new puppy. And the dog got off the leash, and they just lost a dog 2 months ago. He passed away. So they finally, got the nerve to buy a new dog. And they have a Bernese Mountain Dog, and now they just got a new Newfoundland. That dog is really pretty. It was from he said Germany or something. It's got gray hair in it. It's really, really cool.
Now, they do
I
have
got
different
off the leash,
colors.
started chasing the turkey
Oh god.
in my yard and ran across
Yeah,
the
that thing
road.
was crazy sick.
I like the where's that red one at? I like that red one.
Yeah.
Look, it's
red
got the
one was
skull
cool.
on the side. Look at that.
Yeah.
But if you get the 1,000 drum bear, it comes with a clip. But if you get the drum with it, which I think it comes with the clip and the drum, it does 400 round, or what is it? 500 rounds per minute at ultra long range of 75 feet. So this one will go up to 75.
It's $30. That ain't bad too.
And then here's so right here you buy these, Ron. For $10 you get 90,000 of them.
Holy shit.
And
That's a
what you
lot.
do is you take a couple cups fulls of those and just put them in like a bowl, a big, mixing bowl, get a huge mixing bowl or fill and just dump them in there. And then you let them soak for about, I think like an hour or two. And then they'll absorb all the water and then they'll get to the size they need to be.
So when they come, they're dry, but then when you put them in the water,
They're
soak
like
up.
little hard marbles, almost like when they come dry. And then
Uh,
they'll get really soft and rubbery when they absorb the water.
I'll probably have
so
all
they're
these
like
little
little,
colored
they're like
dots out
little
in my
ball,
yard.
little sponge balls is what it is.
You just have to make sure you get the right Orbeez because some of them are different sizes, but this one is for gel ball blasters. So, that's definitely the ones you need. But yeah, you can get 90,000 of them for $10.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
That'll last you probably 6 months to a year.
I have little Orbeez all out in my grass.
So altogether, you're looking at about $45 for the whole setup.
It's not bad.
Like Orby plants just like growing everywhere.
See the game warden come by. You shooting at the turkey? No. What's all them little colored balls out in your?
It kind of makes you wonder why 90,000? Why not an even 100?
Yeah.
Probably on white.
Yeah, that could be. I kind of want an Orbeez blaster now.
Yeah, right. This thing looks so much fun.
Oh, I could see TJ playing a little Orbeez battle.
From Philadelphia to New York City activating its flood emergency plan. Temperature is about to drop from the Midwest all the way east. And at the same time, record heat in the West. Rob tracking it all. An urgent
But if you're, you want me to send you that link that Corey put in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it, I'll send it to you in Messenger.
What is that? Oh, it's a water blasting.
Yeah, that's the one we were just looking at. I like that red one though. That red one was badass looking.
No, David said he was going to order. This was a different one. This is a circuit waterproof gun or something. He's going to order it off of AliExpress, but ended up not getting it.
There's the neighbor's new pup that had to help chase the other day. Oh.
Aw.
Oh, why the?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Probably
nice.
7 months old. He's like 90 pounds already.
Good Lord. Whose dog is this?
My neighbor.
Oh.
Yeah, he was chasing after the turkeys and damn near got hit by a car.
Aw.
Had to help the neighbor chase him down. And yeah. There's their Bernese Mountain Dog right behind him.
There you go, Ron.
Peekaboo.
David just ordered the handgun version.
Yes.
Across the U.S., Mexican officials
Oh, cool. Thanks.
hundreds of migrants rushing to enter the U.S. where parts of the wall need repair. President Biden again defending his administration's decision to extend the
Got their TV on, DJ.
Yeah, she's watching the news.
Anything interesting happening in the news?
Jesus, that one's expensive, Corey.
Talking about a gymnast, and then I think somebody, what was it? Somebody, what was it?
Ooh,
Somebody got
yeah.
shot, or yeah, like somebody got shot, or somebody went to go kill somebody, or something. I don't know, just crazy stuff.
Look at that. Look at that.
Mm.
$89 for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that looks like an adult version right there. Look at
Those things look pretty awesome.
that. Those are probably a lot nicer though, like as far as quality goes. Those ones probably have a little bit more power to them and stuff too.
Yeah, you buy the cheap one and that's what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
wonder if
ones
girl-
that, I mean, if Ron wants to spend that much, I'll send him the link for it.
Yeah. No. Shit. If the girl
Here,
comes.
I'll
with
send
that
him-
one gun.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, kind of a repeat of last week where you have two.
That's straight from their website too.
Oh, 4-in-1 gel black ball blocker.
That one's $89. It's marked down from 119.
Still not bad.
No. But I'm saying that one's probably the quality is probably really good on that one.
Yeah.
That one probably has a lot more power as well. That one travels up to 100 feet at a velocity of 100 feet at the faster velocity of 200 feet per second. That's pretty quick, 200 feet per second.
Yeah.
There you go, Ron. Treat yourself to a nice adult toy.
Yeah.
So you can ambush your friends when they come over to your house. You come out the door and just start blasting them with it.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
I see Ron's over there in the gun safe.
Oh, opening the door like surprise. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I won't be able to use this. It's my 44.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That looks nice.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Jesus. Careful now, you're going to blow a hole in your wall.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. What is he thinking about?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see, that's a pepper ball gun.
Now you're talking.
That looks awesome.
Now, see, that would work as well because you could spray a couple pepper balls around across the ground, and then they're not going to want to get anywhere near where you hit you. You know what I'm saying? Because those probably put out a 5-6 foot cloud around them.
Dude, that thing looks sick.
Yeah, it's $300 too, though.
Holy shit.
You could literally buy
Yeah.
a decent, a semi decent pistol for that price.
A no frills, all business self-defense tool at the most affordable price of any
Damn.
Byrna 68 caliber launchers. Utilizing the same form factor and pull pierce technology as the popular SD handheld launcher, the EP is powered by an 8-gram CO2 cartridge and can utilize the legacy 5-round magazines or the all-new.
Paul's been eyeing this thing for a couple days now. I think he wants to buy one.
Allows shooters to fire 20 rounds per cartridge and is effective at distances of up to 60 feet. Unlike the other handheld launchers in the Byrna lineup, the EP will not have a selectable external safety, which leaves the launcher in an indefinite fire mode.
Dad, everybody's sending me Gel Blaster links now. I think Joe's looking at one too.
I'm gonna buy one. Screw it.
Oh, do a live buy. I love watching
Yeah.
other people spend money.
Oh yeah.
Live
A
live
live
unboxing.
buy? What's a live? What's a
A live
It's when
buy.
somebody purchases something live on a live stream for you.
Oh,
Like when Tim did the
yeah.
Starlink, we made him share his screen when he was hitting the purchase button.
Oh.
Oh, this is the one David. Oh, David already bought one, but this is the one he has right here. It's got a big drum
Oh,
clip
wow,
that
that
goes in the
thing's sick.
bottom.
Nice.
which David?
It's got AZ.
AC.
There you go.
I'll say it was the other day. Was he shooting Laura?
Got a little chart. This fool's got a little charging cable.
Yeah. But I don't like that it has a proprietary plug on it, though.
Mm.
But other than that, I mean, that'd be my only gripe with it. Because it sucks when you have something like that and then the plug breaks and you have to try to find another one.
Yeah,
When it could be just a common USB-C, you know.
exactly.
I don't know, Mark. Oh yeah, there is Andrew. No, Joe sent me a link too. I think Joe's looking at buying one.
Everybody's gonna get one. Chuck needs one.
I think you need one, TJ.
I'm gonna take off. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well,
charge
let's all just buy. Let's
Later,
just
Rod.
buy one. Let's all of us just buy one.
I could totally see TJ playing with one of those. 100%. He'd probably annoy the hell out of his wife with it. Actually, he'd probably use it on the cat in the house.
Yeah, there you go, TJ.
Yeah,
Shoot
that's
the
exactly.
cat and then go down to the local
what I would
swamp
do.
and go down to the local swamp and shoot the alligators. Yeah, Chuck needs
Well,
one too.
looks like we're having gator for dinner.
Yeah.
Dude, you gonna go hunting a gator with an Orbeez gun? I want to watch this. All he's gonna do is piss the gator off.
Gator just turn around and give you the look before he charges.
What the hell did you just tap me with?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you could shoot at the neighbors from your balcony, Joe.
We should all get one.
Joe, you can,
Everybody go live from outside.
right? Or you just have a big old Orbeez fight at the South Florida drone meet next year.
There you go.
Yeah,
Everybody
there you
brings their
go.
Orbeez.
I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could blast a drone out of the sky with that.
I'm sure you pretty up range.
Yeah, you probably
I
could, but
guess if it
wouldn't
was
do
powerful enough, you'd probably, if it got into the propeller, you might knock it out. But I don't know. It'd have to be a pretty powerful one to even knock it off of its. I don't know. Probably depends on the size, or maybe a mini. I don't see you doing it to an Air 2S or Air 2 or Air 3.
Yeah, Joe, why shouldn't we encourage TJ? He hates that cat.
He said, "Don't encourage
Yeah,
TJ
exactly.
shooting the cat." I could see him shooting his wife in the ass and
Them-
getting his ass kicked.
She'd be walking by and say, "Pap."
And she'd turn around and look at you. Did you do that? No, not me, not me.
No, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. Not me. I
don't
don't
do
know
that,
what you're
huh?
talking about.
You shoot her in the butt out in the backyard, and she looks at you like, "Was that me?" You put it behind your back. No, it came from over there.
Okay, yeah, I came from over there.
Did you ever seen the guy on YouTube that has the chip bag and he holds the water, he hides the water gun in it, and then he goes into public and he squirts people, and then he pretends he's eating chips out of the bag, and the people are looking around
I
trying
don't
to
know if
see
I've
where the
seen that.
water's coming from. Pretty funny.
No.
Yeah, right here.
Mhm.
We'll watch this guy right here. Oh, did I share the sound?
Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta share the sound. Okay.
Got a second.
Well, he hides a water gun in the chip bag.
Here,
What they
TJ.
didn't show in that short was he got his ass kicked the third time.
Oh, he always a lot of them end up catching him because he gets real ballsy, and he's had a couple people chase him.
Here,
And then
TJ, I can see you trying this one. Oh my God. I'm gonna get you in so much trouble, buddy.
Yeah.
You ever see this one? The guy, him and his wife, they do all these skits.
Yeah.
And this,
I think I've seen her before.
yeah.
Second wife?
Yeah.
What?
You gotta turn it up.
Oh,
It's getting a little boring.
oh, hold on.
Spice things up.
You can't turn it up. It's a short.
Yeah, but if you go up there and you click on the thing, can't you turn the volume up?
Not on the shorts. You can't.
Oh, okay.
Can't control the volume on those for.
Hold on a
That
second.
was stupid. But some of them, the volume is so low that you can barely hear them.
You see, share screen. Helps if I
Just read the
optimize
captions.
sound.
On your screen, boost the volume.
I did. Yep.
Okay.
Doing it now. We'll see if this works now.
Would you care if we got a second wife?
Did it come on now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Second wife? For
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. You're just getting a little boring. Spice things up.
Yeah, let me go grab some nuts really quick
I
before I
don't.
answer that.
No, we don't have any nuts.
No, I think I have a stash.
No, I have to go to the store.
These nuts. Nuts are mine. I don't share my nuts. Got it?
I don't want a second wife anymore. You're good.
I thought,
Want a second
am I
wife?
boring now?
No.
How about now?
My nuts are popping.
Okay, good.
She's
Would you care
grabbing.
if we got a second wife?
That's funny.
My nuts
Yeah.
are popping. Okay, good. My nuts are
She said, I
popping.
don't share my nuts.
Okay, good. That's funny.
What are your friends for, TJ? Get you in all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, I know. I know.
DJ, show that shirt to your wife. Ask her what she thinks.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one with the nut grabbing.
Oh.
You gotta send it to him Messenger, Ron. The link for it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Here, TJ, I'll send this to you.
Time to go in witness
All right.
protection, right?
Witness protection, yeah. Well, I would think that would qualify as spousal abuse, wouldn't it?
Corey, do they even allow you to have Orby guns in Canada? I mean, they are pretty strict up there.
Yeah.
I can carry my Orbeez gun right on my hip. I'm in Florida. It's open. It's open Orby carry here.
Open or be carried.
I'll go on the innovator, so I need traffic. Go ahead. Copy that.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. I'm
He's
heading
going
in that
Orby
direction
shopping
as
on
well.
Amazon.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
He's going on shopping on Amazon. for
He's
new
going
Orby guns.
to get his Orby.
Yeah, my Orby.
TJ,
All right, y'all have a good
Thanks.
Evening. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Wait, hold
Okay.
on. I expect the unboxing video first. This is TJ Giggles and Jones. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Okay,
Later.
we'll see you. Okay, Dominic. Are you out of here too? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out because I gotta get ready.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he's coming out in just a little over an hour. Okay.
Mhm.
I would
Mhm.
imagine Justin's got to go do a thing or two. And
Yeah, we're all gonna
Oh yeah, because Matt's going on in like an hour or so. Hour and
Yeah.
15
an
minutes.
hour and small change.
okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. Tune in to Matt's Northeast Drone production. It's going to be going live tonight, featuring Justin and Dominic.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we'll see you, Ron.
All right, we'll
Thanks
see y'all
for
later.
stopping by, buddy.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.